Hi everyone, welcome to all. We're here today to check out this exhibition, Blak Jewellery. The program was very much influenced by the Blak Designs Matters, and I just have a booklet here that we have a few copies of here still. Yeah, I just thought I'd mention a little bit about how, out of Blak Design Matters and the wonderful exhibition and sessions that came out of that with, such people of the calibre of G. Greenaway, one of our Indigenous architects. It's just everything happens for a reason, and it does come out of, Indigenous Charter of protocols in working with design. We had Peter King, a lovely designer, come and help us with the exhibition, and he had some wonderful ideas about getting away from that idea of the mannequin and showing artwork in a different space. And that's often what we're dealing with, space and place in a curatorial setting. So he actually helped us think about how we could present things differently. We were interested in the perspex boxes on the wall idea that we have in here, but we also made this large cabinet area that we could show some work. We stuck to like a black and white theme, and we talked about the Bauhaus and the modernist movement and the angles and the half circles, and next minute we were sort of thinking about even the floor being involved in this. And that's the first time I've sort of been involved in even thinking about the floor. Actually drawing upon the boxes themselves to carry on the shapes present on the wall. So we had all sorts of, triangles and sharp shapes, and then the more circular shapes coming out. First cabinet area belongs to Sandy Hodge. He just has a real interest in different metals together, which is really interesting with colour and gradation of all these beautiful, tones that happen with copper and brass and silver. So, it just shows the variety of things that you can make with the different materials. Kate, in this instance, has drawn upon the weeping she-oak, and in her country it's was definitely more prolific, before invasion and settlement. This set of artwork is by Jenna Lee, and Jenna Lee is Larrakia, Wardaman and Kurrajari. And I think when I first met Jenna, I went to the Mars Gallery, who represents her, and she had nearly sold all her collection. She has sort of areas cut out that show the old style writing that's out of publications and stuff. And one you can even see there, it's got dilly bag written on it. And, we were sort of wondering how the light in here would impact, so we sort of keep measuring the light, but it's handling it quite well. And this big piece of kelp on this necklace is just, everyone goes, when they come here, they immediately look at that piece and are just really awed by it. And, that was part of dressing nicely, trying to have your home perfect, so that welfare didn't take your children is a common story out there in our communities. That's why the image and the photograph is so important. It's, her family, and it's incredible how she has taken that and made these beautiful necklaces that connect with, what people were wearing back then. So I guess in its own way, this exhibition is sort of like another step for us in terms of thinking about how we can present things in a different fashion, draw on the principles of, the Charter of Design and Indigenous design, and work with people in a way that's culturally safe to be able to bring out all their aspirations and acknowledge and respect people's connections to country and family. And we are all so different. No one is ever the same. And this year we have another group that is just lovely in itself, and we cannot wait for that exhibition at the end of the year. We're very excited about that, and that they wish to have an exhibition as well. And I think that they drew a lot on this exhibition and how spectacular the artwork is in the short amount of time that people had, and the different ideas that came out and the meaning behind it. And that's what always connects everyone, I think, especially in our Indigenous community. And to see, you know, other people in the community come through and really relate has been really incredible as well. And we're really excited to encourage, you know, other arts practitioners in our community to be part of this Blak Design program. We will be, you know, soon looking for people that will be part of the third year of Blak Design, and certainly welcome people to think about whether they'd like to take part, and yeah, we'd be happy to encourage people to put in for that.